Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys the normal definition of logarithm or log A as such. And so basically, as you can see, this is the normal or regular formula for logarithm. If A right here, is A is greater than 0 or A is not equals to 1. So you have to remember this because it is very important in logarithm. And yeah, basically that's it for this formula. And from here we can find or have another formula, which is right here. As you can see, a to the power of y equals to x. So basically, if you don't have any handy calculator around you, you can just use this formula right here for any sort of equation, for any sort of question, sorry. So yeah, that's basically that. This is for calculator and this is for anti-calculator, but with calculator I don't think you need to watch this video. But yeah, so as you can see from this formula, as you can see from this question box right here that I have for you guys is evaluating each log a. And so the first question is log 2 uh, log 2 16. So I'm going to write here and I'm going to do it with you guys. And basically, as you can see, log 2 from this formula right here, 2 is equals to a. So what I'm going to write down right here is, okay, first I'm going to write down the formula. A to the power of y equals to x. That's that. And then second, I'm going to to substitute 2 with a. So 2, and then y is equals to y, and we don't know the y. That is what we're going to find, which is the y. So I'm going to put y right here and then equals to x, and x here is 16. So 16. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. The next step is basically exponent, which is what is to the power of 2, what's the power 2 to the power of something is equals to 16. And by the power of my great mind, I believe it is 4, right? 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Yep, I was correct. I totally did not use any calculator. So 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 2 to the power of y. So y is 4. There you go. You've done it. You've done A. You are, if you've got 4 for your answer, you are correct. So have this in mind. You can screenshot this or write it down. I'm going to erase it if I know how. Hold on a second. Here you go, eraser. That's too small. Size, give me the huge one. Sure, that works. Wait, I have a lot of space. I'm already committed to this erasing. Okay, I'm going to be back after I erase this. Okay, so that took a lot longer than I anticipated, but yeah, I'm back and I'm going to be doing the letter B. So I wanted you guys to be doing this one as well at home with me. And yeah, so first of all, what we're going to do, since I don't have any calculator to do this, I'm going to use the second equation right here. So I'm going to write it down. A to the power of y equals to x. Sorry for bad handwriting. I don't usually write with a mouse. So yeah, so I'm going to input it. So the a right here is 6. So I'm going to input 6 right here, and then y is what we are going to find and equals to 36. That's a bad tree, but yeah, whatever. So what's 6 to the power of something is equals to 36? Huh? What is it? No one knows? Yeah, it's 2. I totally did not use any calculator there. So yeah, it's 6 to the power of 2, which is 36. So I'm going to put, so 6 to the power of y equals to 6 to the power of 2, and y is equals to 2. Yay! If you got 2 for your answer, you are correct. Now, C and D is a little bit challenging, if I must say, if you don't know any logarithm. But yeah, it's actually quite simple as well. So I'm going to do it right here. C is okay. So first of all, write the equation, which is very important if you are new to logarithm. So a to the power of y equals to x, and then right here, as you can see, the a is 1 over 2. So I'm going to input that 1 over 2 to the power of y equals to 4. So, as normal exponent rules, I believe you guys have known this. If you want to learn logarithm, you need to learn exponent first, which is pretty simple. And yeah, so normal exponent rules is that if you have a value which is something over something, like for example, a over b, it is essentially the same as b to the power of negative a, which is, yeah, something like that. So pretty simple. I'm going to do that like right here. So b here is 2, so I'm going to put 2, and it is to the power of negative 1. Now I have it here in brackets. Now, as you guys know from exponent rules, if it is in brackets, you can multiply it. So 2 to the power of negative y, which is equals to 4. Now you guys are already right here in this part. So from the previous number, it is pretty simple, just some normal algebra or something. And yeah, so 2. So you guys need to know that the base component is 2. So you have this side right here also needs to be in the base component, which is 2. So 2 to the power of y negative y is equals to 2 to the power of 2, because 2 to the power of 2 is 4. So negative y is equals to 2, and y is equals to negative 2. Pretty simple, right? Yep, that is C. Now we're going to do number D right here. So D, just like the previous one, I'm going to input the equation. So I'm going to write it first, just so it's clear for me. And as you can see here, the a is the 3, so I'm going to put 3 right here, and y is what we are trying to find, and x is 1 over 27. So as I've teach you before, from this part right here, from the c, uh, 1 over 27 is essentially the same as 20. Oh, that's okay, 27 to the power of negative 1, which is 3 to the power of y. So as I've told you before, the base component needs to be 3, so 3 to the power of y is equals to 3 to the power of negative 3, because that's what 27 is, and y is equals to negative 3. So yeah, that's pretty simple, right? So this is pretty simple logarithm, the definition of log a, and there's some pretty simple questions that I have right here for you guys, but let's try to do a little bit more advanced question from the A level past paper question, which I have right here. Okay, so I'm back with the question from the A level, which is log 2, and from what I teach you guys earlier, this is pretty simple. This is pretty advanced if you don't know basic algebra, but it's pretty simple. It's like the previous one. So basically, what I have to do, I need to find the y. That's what I have to do. So as I've told you before, so a to the power of y is equals to x, which is the equation that I gave to you guys from right here. So after that, we need to identify the a first. And from what I've told you guys, log a is a. So a is 2. So substitute that with a, so 2. And y right here is a little bit confusing, because right here we need to find y. But y is e right here, as you guys as I'm highlighting right here. Log a is equals to y. So y right here is actually negative 3. So I'm going to input that right here, negative 3. So it is equals to y, which is what we are going to find. So there we go, pretty simple. All I have to do is just do some basic math, and y is equals to 1 over 8, because 2 to the power of 3 is 8 and it is negative, so 1 over 8. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, or you guys learn something from it, and I hope you guys does, because it's pretty simple, and this is just the beginning of it. It's still the surface level of it, but yeah, hope you guys understand what I'm saying, because I'm not a really good teacher. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.